5:17 a.m. and this is your wake-up call, dude. Yes, indeed. So here's the thing, man. It's very easy to have a brain full of cobwebs this early in the morning. It's very easy to, feel that brain fog. Today, man, I'm wrestling with it a little bit. But here's the deal, man. You can get up, you can get moving, and you can get things done. And that's the most important thing, man. We don't always have the clearest of minds when we first get up early in the morning. Here I am, making myself do it, right? Getting up, turning on this video, and making sure that I can get a message out there to help everybody out there. I think it's very important, the work that we're doing with this channel, and thanking everybody that tunes in. Because, man, you know what? We're all overcoming something. We're all coming out of something that was maybe not the best part of our lives. And now we're deciding that today we are going to do the right thing. We are going to do what's best. We are going to make positive things happen in our lives today. And that is the most valuable thing that you can do. Making a decision that today we're going to do good stuff. Today we're going to do good stuff. Today, we're going to accomplish something. Today, we're going to make something of our lives. It's never too late to make a change. It's never too late to do the right thing. And I think this is a very important message. Here's the deal, man. We've all made mistakes. We've all done things we're not proud of. We've all, wasted time. I am guilty of it just like everybody else. Here's the thing, man. You know what? So what? We wasted some time. So what? You made some mistakes. I think one of the most important things you can remember is don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up for your mistakes. You know what? If you have somebody you need to apologize to them. You know what? If you know that you did wrong, then admit it. That is a powerful thing. Getting that weight off of yourself. Getting that weight off so that you can move forward and do positive things. Because what happens when you keep that negative energy inside? What happens is you're unable to move forward and do positive things. And that's what we're about today. What we're about is making positive change. What we're about is standing up and doing good things. Stand up today on 2 feet, make the changes that need to be done, and make positive movement. Make positive movement forward. We're not going backwards today. We are going forward, and we are going to do good things. You know, it is often said that, life, what do they say in that movie? Life is like a box of chocolates. It is, man. Look, you don't know what's coming tomorrow. And that's why if you're able-bodied and relatively sane, today is the day to make a change. Today is the day to achieve good things. We're not going to let anything stop us today. We're not going to let negative feelings creep into our head. Look, man, I think a lot of us, I know all of us at one time or not, were told by somebody that we can't do it. or told us that we weren't good enough, or told us that we were lazy, or told us, things, and put these negative thoughts in our head. Today is the day that we pick up a broom and we literally sweep those negative opinions out of our head. We sweep them out of our head. We clear our head. You know what? Today, I'm not going to be defined by somebody else. Today, I'm not going to let somebody else, define my destiny. I am the master of my destiny, and I am going to achieve great things. That's what I want you to tell yourself today. I am the master of my destiny, and today I am going to achieve great things. I'm not going to let somebody else's opinion of me affect who I am, because you are capable of doing great things. You are capable of making things happen. You are a winner. You are a driver. And today is the day that you get up. Here's your Monday motivation. Here's your alarm clock going off. And this is a virtual alarm clock. Doesn't matter. You know what? If today you got up late and you listened to this message and it motivated you, it doesn't matter what time it was. It doesn't matter if it's 3:00 in the afternoon and you're listening to my Monday motivation. It doesn't matter, because you know what? You're listening. The most important thing is you're hearing this message and you're letting it help you turn your life around. And even if you're living a great life, man, even if you're, sitting there, with your 3,000 square foot house and your 3-car garage, and you've got really nice cars in it and all those things, man, you still need motivation. There's still work to be done. I am not living in a 3,000 square foot house, and I don't have a sports car, and I don't have those things. But you know what? Those things aren't important. What's important is that you're a good person and you're doing good things. You're making positive change in your life. Each day you're getting up and you're getting done. Today we're going to get done. Today we're going to get done. Today, look, if it's just one thing, if it's just one positive thing today, I want you to do it. I want you to also help someone else today. Help someone else. Help make someone's life better. Making someone else's life better is going to make you feel better. And if you feel better, you'll be better able to help yourself. You'll be better able to help yourself. You'll be better able to help yourself. Now, this is like a guitar solo. I saw a clip where Victor Wooten said that repeating a phrase over and over again creates a mantra, right? And so you could say that there are several mantras in this guitar solo that I'm giving you right now. You know what? Thank God that I spent a lifetime improvising, that I refused to be detained by someone else's playing. I refused to play note for note every night, even my own solos. I refused to be tied down by my past. I refused to be tied down by my past. And that's given me the ability now to turn on this little phone right here. Not in some big studio. I'm not in some big fancy, it's not some big fancy production. I'm in my back patio at let's guess now it's 5:20 in the morning or 5:25 or whatever it is. It's very early. The sun is not even out yet. Thank God I've got a porch light turned on so that we can properly light this video. Because I spent a lifetime improvising, having to create on the spot, having to create on the spot, that now I'm able to turn this thing on without any script, without any idea, except I had in my mind that today I'm going to shoot a motivational video because I want to keep the positive vibes flowing. Keep the positive vibes flowing. It's very, very important, the work we're doing here, because I spent a lifetime improvising solos. Here's the thing, man. What's the deal with when you're playing in a band that improvises? You never know when the ball is going to get hit in your direction. Matt Bissonette, in my interview I did with him, he says, the ball will find you. The ball will find you. And that is very true. If you're in life cowering, hoping that the ball does, if you're out there in the left field of life, you're hoping the ball doesn't get hit to you. You're hoping that the ball doesn't find you. The ball's going to find you. And that ball, you're going to need to step up. You're going to need to run after that ball. Hold that glove up in life. Hold that glove up and scoop that ball and make that catch, man. Today is the day that you do it. Today is the day the ball's going to get hit to you. You know what? You're going to make that catch. You're going to make that play. You know what? You're going to be the winner of the game. You're going to be the hero of the day because you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready when that ball gets hit to you. You're going to be ready when it's your time to shine. Be ready when it's your time to shine. Be ready when it's your time to make the play. It's very important wisdom. We learn it from life. I've learned from my experiences. I've learned from spending, years and years improvising guitar solos. Well, this isn't a guitar solo, but maybe this is the most important solo that I'll ever do in my life is my work here. All of those years ripping pentatonics, ripping Dorian mode, and ripping Mixolydian mode, and playing the altered scale up a half step, of the melodic minor scale up a half step from the dominant. Maybe all those years doing that and trying to work out that puzzle. Yesterday I spent about, maybe it was about 5 minutes yesterday playing over the song Giant Steps. Why? Because Matt Bissonette had talked about how he got on a session, right? And the guy decided they're going to play Giant Steps. And he wanted Matt to take a couple solos on this. Take a couple solos on this, man. He's like, oh. And it's like he said, man, the ball will find you, right? Don't be a weakness. Don't be a weakness. So you know what I did? I created a track. I found a little snippet off of iReel. I found a snippet of, I found the song Giant Steps, and I took the keyboard part and the upright bass part out. And I dragged it over to Logic, and I put it in Logic, and then I put a drum beat behind it. I said, you know what? Just hit record. Just play. Here's the chart. Here's the chart right here. Here's the chord changes. Record. And I forced myself to play over it so that I could hear where I was, hear what I needed to do. Now, I can't tell you that what I played was great. It wasn't great. But you know what? All of a sudden, that Goliath of a tune wasn't as hard as I thought it was. I wasn't playing it at 140 beats per minute. I was playing at 100 beats per minute. But you know what? The tune's not as hard as maybe you think it is. Once you get it out there, once you break it down at a tempo that you can play, and once you see, hey, there's some parts in that, it's just some basic 2/5s. There's some other sections where it's the giant steps changes. And you know what? That Goliath that I thought I can't slay, I was like, man, I can do this. I can play over this. I'm not sure that I would ever be able to play. I'll never be able to play it as good as Coltrane. But here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. I can play it. I can play it like I would play it. Now, Coltrane largely used patterns. 1, 2, 3, 5 of each chord. Boba da da boba da da boba da da boba da da ba da da. All right. The way I would play it would be weaving through the changes in a legato fashion, probably, because that's what I'm good at, you know. But man, it doesn't matter, because yesterday I took a step in that positive direction. I took a step working on something that I hadn't worked on in probably 30 years. I hadn't probably played over those changes in 30 years. It's too hard. It's too difficult. It's this, it's that. But you know what? Because I did that one thing yesterday, it's gonna prepare me. It's gonna keep my brain working. Keep your brain working. Clear out the brain fog. Get done. Here is your mantra. Here is time to go. I want everybody to take that last sip of coffee, and I want you to go out there and I want you to make things happen. Make things happen. Do positive, good things today. You are a winner. You are a driver, and I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching.